piace introdurvi al migliore giornalista meteorologica del mondo, Sayaka.
Excuse me, we have been talking about extensive rainfall over northern Japan, and the same frontal system, which is the rainy season front, is also extended into northern China, bringing a lot of rain. Take a look at this video. Frontal system is impacting northern China with bringing more heavy rainfall. In fact, more rain is on the way. And if you look at the south, we have another rainmaker. This is a Kenny. It was a typhoon before. It's now a severe tropical storm. It made landfall in Taiwan as the strongest typhoon to hit the island in 8 years. It dumped nearly 1,200 millimeters of rainfall in just 3 days or so. Now the system is making landfall in China. It's actually decreasing its intensity, but widespread rain is expected to impact the southern areas of China as well. Now heat continues to grip Japan. Tokyo 35 degrees. It's been a very, very hot summer in Tokyo. And for China, 31 in Beijing, and rain in the south, 32 in Hong Kong. Now the long-awaited major event is just around the corner. This is the forecast for Friday. It looks like temperatures are not hot, 24 for the daytime high. There's a chance for rainfall, but mostly cloudy, and thanks to the northerly winds, it's a little cooler, but heat will return next week. That's it for me. Have a nice day. Fueling tropical systems, we have the remnants of a tropical cyclone over the country, and then we have a very developed system right here. Thankfully, although it has a very clear eye in the center, it's going to move away from Australia. Appears to be bringing heavy rainfall. Still, there's a risk for flash flooding, and a usually dry area will also receive a lot of rainfall that could easily cause flooding. Alice Spring 22 for the high on Friday with a chance for rain, and also the south, Sydney 23 with a chance for rain. Canberra had the coldest night of this year on Thursday, but the daytime high will be nice on Friday with high of 23. Parts of Africa have been dealing with excessive heat. Some experienced the mid-40s. The heat will continue in South Sudan. All schools have been closed because of the intensive heat. Niamey 42 for the high on Friday, and Bangui 34 with a chance for thunderstorms. Though calendar-wise it should be spring, but winter is still gripping many places of Japan. We saw 62 centimeters of snow in central Japan. That's a record for March. And Nobayama had minus 11 degrees in the morning hours. That's more like February. The cold weather and snow will likely ease, and as we go into the weekend, finally warm air will be flowing in, so temperatures are going to be quite warm. 20 for the high in Tokyo on Monday, and Hiroshima 19 degrees. That means our long-awaited cherry blossom season is just around the corner. For Tokyo, cherry blossoms could start come out on Sunday. That'll be average. The peak will be around March 31st. So let's look forward to the beautiful season. That's it for me. Stay safe. Thursday and Saturday, the high could be 17 degrees. It's going to be more like November. Winter chill is blanketing parts of Japan, and we saw quite low temperatures across the north. Today, Hokkaido had the morning low of minus 20.5 degrees. That was the national lowest temperature of the season so far. And during the weekend, central Japan saw low temperatures. Tokyo had the first frost of the season on Sunday. That was 12 days earlier than average. And Yokohama had the first snow of the season. That was 50 days earlier than last year. Very cold weather affected parts of Japan. However, we will see temperatures warming up. So we will see rainy weather for many places of the eastern half of Japan. Not just snow, we will see widespread rainfall. Tokyo might see rain tonight, but rain should let up in the morning hours on Tuesday. Now temperatures are going to be 14 in Tokyo. That's a couple of degrees warmer than normal. And again, temperatures are going to be on the warming upwarding trend as we go into the next several days. Sapporo has been experiencing sub-zero figures, but temperatures are jumping up to 9 degrees during the day on Tuesday, and it's going to be much warmer than average across western Japan, including Osaka as well as Fukuoka. Snow is possible in North Korea, but most part of China will see lots of sunny weather thanks to a huge high-pressure system, and temperatures are going to be as follows: 6 in Beijing, 10 in Seoul, Shanghai 17 degrees, and in the 30s in both Bangkok as well as Manila. Over the past several days, the South Island of New Zealand had lots of heavy rainfall that led to mudslides as well as flooding. Rain will likely return to the island as we go into the latter part of this week. Dry weather will continue across many places of Australia. That includes New South Wales. Conditions are very, very bad. More wildfires are possible because of the persistent warm conditions. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-30s in Sydney. That's it for me. Have a nice day. Well, it's like a natural refrigerator outside the studios. It's almost 0 degrees at this moment. Now, today's high was about 5 degrees, and today's low was minus 3 degrees in Tokyo. Yesterday's low was minus 4 degrees, so the lows have been below minus 3 degrees over the past couple of days. Last time that occurred was 53 years ago, and just the north of Tokyo, it was minus 9.8 degrees. That was the all-time record for the city. Now, on top of cold weather, there is a threat of more snowfall, especially along the Sea of Japan side of the nation. Now, over the past 24 hours, nearly 50 centimeters of snow has fallen in Fukushima Prefecture. More snow is on the way, at least into your Saturday. The snowfall depth has reached 334 centimeters in Aomori Prefecture, over 3 meters in Yamagata Prefecture, and Kusatsu, where the eruption occurred on Tuesday, 67 centimeters. Now, it's frigid, so it was sunny today, but still a lot of snow is on the ground in Tokyo. Now, more snow is on the way for the next 24 hours, but finally on Sunday, conditions will be looking up. Snow will likely taper off. Now, the temperatures are going to be as follows for the next 3 days. Tokyo's morning low, once again, minus 3 degrees. Slightly warmer than today, but still much colder than average for this time of year during the daytime hours. We will see crystal clear skies, though. Kagoshima, which is typically warm, but the morning low will be minus 2 degrees. And rain is in the forecast on both Sunday as well as Monday. Now, over the continent, thanks to a high-pressure system, it's mostly dry, but as you can see, snow is developing over the mid-portions of China. We may see some snowfall once again in Shanghai. The high will be only 3 degrees on Saturday, minus 3 in Seoul, minus 1 in Beijing, about 10 degrees colder than average in Ulaanbaatar on your Saturday. Now, severe floods took place across Tel Aviv. You can see clouds rotating over the similar area. Rain was pretty heavy and thunderstorms affected the area on Thursday. This is the footage. I saw snowfall on Thursday. Again, more rain is expected for these areas. It looks like more rain is in the menu, at least into your Saturday. And across the southern hemisphere, today is Australia Day, and actually thunderstorms are blossoming across the northern places. There's a possibility of large hail and also thunderstorms as well as heavy rainfall at times, so watch out for bad weather.